Hey everyone!
Hey,
So we're coming to you from Milan, Italy,
live.
live, not live. So we spent a couple of days in Florence. We haven't been blogging, but we've been having a really busy time, even here in Milan. Um, we just spent these 2 full days doing retail observations,
Yeah,
and
we've been pretty busy. Actually, we wanted to vlog every day, give you a little information about what we did throughout the day and, show you, give you an idea of what we've been doing. But we've just been too busy, and today was actually one of our long days.
long, long, very long days.
If we
So
look a little
tired.
tired,
If you could zoom in, I don't know if
don't.
that's possible, but you can see the bags under my eyes right here.
We'll be all pixelated
And
though.
if you could look at my eyes, they're all red because my contacts have dried up into dust and evaporated. They're
But
like,
anyway,
yeah.
so
We should be talk show hosts.
um
Anyways, just quit Marshall and just go into.
no, don't.
I'm kidding.
Um,
Yeah, but today's been really long. Met with some publishing companies. But
for
before
for
but before we talk about that, we should talk about Florence a little bit because we spent 2 days in Florence before coming to Milan, and in those days we had a city tour. We went to the Ferragamo Museum and um, visited historical sites and kind of
well,
experienced the culture, and but most importantly we went to a leather school and a leather producing company, and we learned some very valuable traits that we applied in our retail exercise today and yesterday.
this just became your blog.
I'm sorry, I just like taking over.
It's
i
fine.
i like talking.
But let me talk real quick. Um, we we the travel was pretty long. It was how many hours? Like 15, right?
9, about 10 hours to Britain, and then 2 hour, and then 6 hour layover,
Yeah.
mind you.
So just
two
just
hours
so just know, I'm just kidding.
It's
So
okay.
so just know that you're gonna miss a whole day from Italy. So you're gonna leave Friday, but you're gonna start on Sunday. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it
So
does.
yeah, you
Yeah,
can
and
go
then we
on.
had that 4 hour bus ride to Florence. So basically in total it's about 20-ish hours. So you basically lose a full day traveling from
But you gain it back when you
LA.
return.
Well, but you gain it back when you return, so that's good. We get a full 18 hours before school starts when we get back. So that's okay. We can manage, right?
Enough? I don't know. We'll find
We
out.
can do anything. We're Trojans. We can do anything.
Yes, fight on.
Um, and then continue.
Let's talk about the school, the leather school. So we went to a leather school. Hopefully you, if you are able to go to this trip, are able to go to the leather school. The interesting part about that is that we learned a little bit about the process you used to make quality leather,
Hmm.
and the cool part was that we actually went to, what was the store?
Prada.
No, not that one.
Uh,
The one with the C, the purse. What's it called?
Chanel.
Chanel. Yeah, I'm thinking Coach.
Uh,
Ch- Chanel. So Tadevik saw this
this
blue.
beautiful alligator purse.
No, not that one. The oh yeah, Prada, huh?
Yeah. So I saw this beautiful alligator purse, and I'm like, to die for. I loved it. So I asked him to take it out of the casing for me. And 1 square centimeter of alligator skin is worth 28 euros, I believe, and that's should be about 31, $32. So imagine this little piece right here. This little piece is $30. So I 33.
Yeah.
So
So guess how
35.
much it
Well, maybe
costed?
35. So, yeah, so we looked at that
The
purse
price.
and it
It
was
was
just atrocious, and the price was just out of this world, and
yeah,
it
it was
was it
pretty
was great,
expensive.
but the quality was great, and that we understood that from going to the leather
the
school
previous day we went to the leather school, and then just seeing it live
and
and in
then
action.
in Prada,
Prada.
we I saw an ostrich bag, and of course ostrich there when you pluck the feathers out, there's a three-dimensional surface on there from the place where you pluck the feather out. And so when I touched the Prada bag, it didn't have that three-dimensional
There was
surface.
no stub. It was
So
flat.
the lady at the leather school warned us that um, many times designers or manufacturers will take the top layer off. That's where the real skin is, and then there are multiple layers on the bottom that don't have that three-dimensional design to it, which
So
are
it's fake.
worthless. That are worthless. So it's possibly possible, possibly possible, that this Prada bag, this designer high-end name brand,
It's fake.
could be using worthless material and selling it for great amount of money.
So why do you think people buy it? Do you think people know that they're getting ripped off?
I don't think so because before going to the leather school and before taking this trip, I wouldn't have thought of it as being a worthless
Because you would have
fabric.
thought it's good
I
quality
would have
because it's
thought that it
coming from
was,
such
yeah, because
company.
it's coming from a company that, you know, prides itself in its quality. And it was just really interesting to see that in a high end store that something like that could be taking place.
Yeah. And so we went on yesterday doing more. So if you go on this, you're going to do so many retail observations. So
And
we,
they're fun though, they're
yeah,
fun. We had a lot of
if
fun.
you go with the right person.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
uh, we went to this other store that specializes in men's suits.
Laura Simani.
Yes. So if you want to get a
Laura
good quality suit, you have to go there.
or Brioni is
Yeah.
another one that's really good. There's Xenia, but then the top of the line are these two other companies that compete and they really offer luxury items, chinchilla furs, um, among other
You name it.
things, and it's just it's amazing and it's so soft. Besides that, um, it's just crazy to think that um, that the quality here and the amount of detail and attention that there is to the fabric and um, it's crazy. In Italy, they really care about the quality of the item that they're selling.
Yeah. So if you decide to apply for this program, and if you get accepted, you'll have a lot of fun. You'll make loads of friends. Oh, the cool part is that I'm the only guy on this trip.
Yeah.
So that's
So it's all girls except poor Raul here. The other two guys had problems with their visas, so it turned out that they couldn't come. So Raul's the only guy here, and I think he's having a lot of fun.
yeah. We're just
But
joking, but definitely apply for this. It's fun. You'll be exposed to another environment, a different culture, and you'll be surprised of what you learn, and you'll be glad to have taken the opportunity to
you definitely get
come.
more out of this trip than if you were gonna go on your own or with your family. It's just you see things, you talk to people from companies and publishing groups and schools that you probably would never have if you didn't really know about it beforehand.
Yes.
So definitely encourage you to take this class and have this unique experience and meet all these great people.
Do you have any tips for them, travel wise? Like if they do get accepted and are able to come on this trip.
If it's during the winter, bring warm clothes. Bring a coat that covers your butt because my butt has been freezing all week. Um, and pack light because you're gonna carry it everywhere.
Yeah.
Um,
But bring enough stuff because I didn't bring. I didn't bring the most important thing. I didn't bring what is it? Adapter? Com-
Adapter, yeah, he
yeah,
forgot his adapters.
yeah. And so I've been needing to borrow somebody's adapter to charge my own phone, and that sucks because you just can't use your phone. And then bring water. No, no, no. Don't bring water. Just be prepared to buy water
A
because they
lot of
don't
water,
supply water.
unless you like tap water.
Yes.
No, I think the tap water is not good here anyway. You can't drink it.
It's not
That's
good
why they don't.
anywhere.
Yeah, so they don't sell it, like they don't give you a cup of water. You have to buy a bottle. So, yeah, just be prepared and be prepared to have fun also. What are you doing?
Bye.
No, 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 don't do that. That was B. She has a little cameo
Hi, V.
in our video. Yeah, so stay tuned for other blog posts. I'm gonna post
Yes.
more
Hopefully tomorrow
soon.
we gotta do one tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll post one too. And yeah, hope you enjoy looking at our blog. And see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Good luck on your finals. Kidding.
Bye.